All right, guys, this episode of Laker Land is brought to you and sponsored by Playback.tv. If you guys want to check out our latest watch parties for all exclusive Laker games, come on over to Playback.tv/Lakerland. Let's get into today's stream, boys and girls. Salute. My. The boys are back. It is purple and gold skies. We are in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lakerland. We're in the damn building. Fellas, I really don't know how we're going to finish, how we're going to do this show because so much emotions is going on. We got the biggest hater BA in the building. BA, what's happening, brother?
I can't wait to talk my ish.
I see. Cole, what's the word? Coming off a low management. Cole, what's happening?
Man, we in the building, but we is not in the win column right now.
Not at all. Totally nasty work. And we got the architect in the building. We got the big homie, Hank. Hank, what's the word, G?
Nothing much.
Oh, my God. We have an unbelievable episode today here on Lakerland, so make sure you guys support. Smash that like button. Goal for today's stream, let's say 25, 50 likes. Let's get this stream out to the NBA community. If you guys are new to this platform, make sure that you subscribe as well. We got a pretty interesting show, so we're about to get into things. Just give me a split second. Just another reminder. Come on over to our playback room. That's playback.tv/Lakerland for all of our exclusive Lakers watch parties. We be in there really turned up, unfiltered, uninterrupted. We got a lot going on. Of course, Thursday we got game 3, so we'll be in the building. So come on over. That's playback.tv/Lakerland. All right, man, let's get into the show. We got a couple main topics. Of course, we got to talk about the Lakers and their demise being down 0-2 to the Denver Nuggets. I do want to chop it up with the fellas before we kind of get around to our main topics and talk about what the hell is going on in the National Basketball Association. Y'all see the story, or did y'all see the video of Nikola Jokic's brothers getting into an altercation in the fans? Because it looked like the NBA is investigating this video showing his oldest brother punching a fan in the face. I don't know how this initiated, but this happened in the stands of game 2. Did y'all see that? And what's your thoughts on this situation? Because this is not the first time I don't believe that we've heard about the Jokic brothers in controversy.
I saw it, and they some menaces. They always have been.
Yeah.
Straight up. It's nothing else to say.
Get those thugs out of the league.
That's the first thing I thought when I saw straight thugs. But you know, it's crazy because this was in Denver. So I'm wondering, like, what did the fan say? Like, was that a Lakers fan? Like, why would
Ben Wallace's brother is still out of the league. Get his brother out the league.
Man, watch your mouth. That's what I got from it. Is watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
You never know who around you.
Yeah.
He got a big family. You know, you feeling your team. You probably don't like that Jokic can jump over a notebook. He might trip himself jumping over a notebook and all of that. But he killing. Why? Mm-hmm. It's okay not to like a player, but you know, some people be in the stands getting a little personal and getting a little crazy and disrespectful. So
right.
Hey, the person probably said something that was out of line, and I'm sure probably kept on antagonizing, and got slapped upside the head.
Yeah, this was LeBron James' brothers, though.
It would have been different.
Draymond Green's brothers.
So how should the NBA carry this? Like, they are doing an investigation, but you know, I've been on social media and I've looked at other media outlets and I've heard people talk about what they should consider as a punishment for this situation. They're talking about maybe banning the brother from games. I've heard people say actually suspend Jokic some games because it's his brothers. Like, it's just been a lot of BS going down, but just ultimately, how do y'all fellas think this thing should play out specifically?
Suspend the brothers from the games into the finals.
Yeah. I would say, I don't know about suspending them for the rest of the finals, but suspend them for the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Why not?
I could see that.
I think you should suspend him for the rest of the postseason. I think you
I
should
think-
set that. You got to set that tone. Like he initiated contact, physical contact, regardless of what was said. You got to understand who you are, where you are. So, that could have been an assault charge, to be honest. If I'm thinking.
Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. But I guess like me, I'm not gonna front. I would be if my brother was in the NBA and I heard somebody talking crazy, I'd probably have some words back and forth with them. But
Right.
then, like if they got a little disrespectful, especially, I mean, we're talking about guys that are a couple years younger than myself. Maybe I might slap somebody upside the head because the dude probably, you never know, he probably said F your country and all of this other stuff that could be personal.
Mind
That's
you,
a
the
fact.
Jokic brothers are also 6'9",
Yeah.
250 plus.
Yeah, they look like they're
Crazy,
big.
bro.
They look
Crazy.
big.
Yeah. They look mean too. They're mean too. They be talking like, yeah, they might have. You might be right. They might have.
Look how they've been disrespected. Like look how Jokic has been disrespected before he won. Like people really didn't take him serious. You know what I'm saying? As far as what you see on face value, until he started to come into his own, he wasn't getting the respect that he's gotten a lot from the NBA community. But I don't fault dudes for standing up for their brother or none of that type of stuff. But something else happened in the playoffs. I don't know if you guys found out or heard about this in the Milwaukee, Indiana series, where a fan allegedly called Tyrese Haliburton brother the N-word, but wasn't removed from the arena. Is there a double standard in the NBA? What's your reaction to this report from out of Milwaukee?
It's always going to be a double standard when it comes to the N-word, since it's used so frequently by any and everybody, especially through music. I think Dave Chappelle said it best on one of his stand-ups when he went into, I don't know if y'all remember, he went and talked to his bosses and he said the F word. When he said the F word, he was like, the bosses was like, no, you can't say that, Dave. And then he looked at the bosses and said, how come every time I use the N-word and you guys are always down? Like, yeah, you can go ahead and say that it's a normal word. It's because it's been regurgitated and said so much and made a cool thing to say, even if it is being negative. You can be so negative saying the N-word, right? That people are going to take it as a joke and look at you and laugh and all of that, because that's how people downplay it these days. Which do I that? No.
No,
I
it's
think
always been
that's just
acceptable though, BA. Even as a kid, there was 3 words that would be on TV. We didn't have all these streaming stations, but 3 words: the B word, the A word, and N word. Those are 3 words that would slide on TV. Everything else would be blocked and banned. So it's crazy. Of course, now with rap got so much huge over these years, it's made the effect even, less damaging, so to speak. But yeah, it's been acceptable for a while from media standpoint.
Not to mention, Milwaukee is just extensively racist, and that's coming from somebody that's from Georgia.
That's crazy. I'm wondering. I haven't read the actual report. I am wondering if the brother alleged that he heard this, or who actually heard this fan say the N-word. Because I am surprised that they did not throw the fan out. And I'm thinking, or I'm speculating, that the reason why they didn't throw him out is because they didn't hear it. This was just based off of he say, she say. So I would like to know a little bit more about who heard the comment, because now you're basically questioning the credibility of Tyrese Haliburton's brother. Like he's possibly lying or just making up some stuff. So it was interesting that they didn't even at least put dude out. And then when you look at the situation with Jokic's and his brothers, we saw a physical assault. But NBA is investigating, but we don't know really what's the just going to be to come out of that. So it's going to be really interesting. Did you guys see this players vote that came out by Basketball Forever recently? Having Michael Jordan number 1, 45.9%. LeBron 42.1%, and BA's man Kobe,
he made the
9.8%.
list.
He made the list. See, Paul
I'm
Pierce
sorry.
in the building.
I don't care who your top 3 is. Fucking Paul Pierce being anywhere close to these names.
And tied with the same percentages of Magic and Steph. That's nasty work.
Is Paul Pierce even greater than KD?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
He ain't got the accolades.
He greater than KD to me.
You think so? Paul Pierce is greater than
One
Kevin
spot.
Durant.
Nah,
I can't say that with my whole heart. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just kidding, y'all. Hey, I'm trolling. No, he's not.
I was about to say I can't say that with my whole heart. You
His
got
level. Yeah, his level. Like he not better. He not better than Dwayne Wade though. That's what I'm saying. You got him before Dwayne Wade on this list. That's kind of crazy. But Boston though, there was probably a bunch of people from Boston that was like, we need to choose one.
We do pull on his name though. I mean, at least he getting some respect. People be pulling on his name like he was trash. He was not trash.
Nah,
he wasn't trash.
The truth.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the separation of Michael and LeBron, BA? I'm gonna start off with you. Like, we're looking at a 3-4% difference.
Yo, this is completely BS. This is
really
BS. Shouldn't be this close. I don't know how it's this close, especially when we start talking about peaks and all. Like, no, I know y'all on this longevity. Oh man, he's played for 21 years. He's on that new Balco. All of that. That's cool. But no, it should be this close. It should be this close. I get Kobe number 3. Like I always say, these are my top 3 of all time. No cap. But like to be this close to me, it's always been Michael Jordan, and then low key everybody else. But this is the new age. This is the new age. This list is fugazi, by the way. It's fugazi.
Cole, you agree or disagree with this percentage right now between MJ and LeBron?
Y'all know LeBron is my GOAT, but I don't disagree with this. Like from a general standpoint. I do want to point out though that like if you scroll down and see all of like the things that these players just like voted on and who they elected, it is some BS in this article. But
and how they came up with the ranking.
Yeah. But like percentage wise, I can't say I disagree. Like it's a very clear case for Michael.
They said it's in front of players though, right?
Yeah, this is from players.
Yeah. In your eyes, Hank, let's just hypothetically give this some validity. Is there anything LeBron could do remaining in his window to make up some ground?
He got to win another championship for sure.
Does it have to be this year? Like LeBron can't afford to go to the finals and lose again, right?
Huh?
He can't afford another finals loss on his resume, right?
He can.
Yes and no on this one because of his age. He'd be a number 1, number 2 option getting to the finals at 39.
He's solidified, bro. LeBron has already cemented his place as number 2 or number 3. It's already like literally he's cemented. Whether you have him number 2, number 3, whatever, he is cemented in where he's pretty much going to be for eternity until probably this new wave of people come in or whatnot.
Fantasy, an NBA script writer, if he was to win this championship and next year, come on.
Yeah, it'll be a true argument. I just feel like there's no argument now.
I think if people
are you kidding me? What do you mean there's no argument now? First of all, Michael is above LeBron. Like I'm trying to be easy and cool.
There's no argument. 7-7. There's no argument.
No argument. BA. No argument.
If it's argument would have to be very
argument
minute. It's a minuscule. Like it's this like you have a few things good that you can say about LeBron compared to the MJ wave on and off the court.
But you know that list is going to flip. LeBron is going to be number 1 because a lot of
years it's going to be Wemby in 20 years. It's going to be Wemby in 20 years.
This is how crazy it is. This is why I don't think that's going to be the case, Hank, because for some reason you got people that's Cole age, right? That has never seen Michael Jordan play and they still think he the GOAT. It's a lot. It's a lot of those. It's a lot.
But you grow up being told that Jordan's the GOAT, though. It wasn't until I started like actually watching basketball. I was like, I guess he's the GOAT now. and then 2020 happens, and I'm like, yeah, LeBron's my GOAT.
So 2020 is when he became the GOAT to you?
That was crazy. Yeah.
Okay, the bubble LeBron became the GOAT. That's crazy.
They were the 4th seed. They were the 4th seed before the bubble. Like,
Yeah, they were good.
the
Yeah.
number one defense.
He never wants to mention the pandemic. He never wants to mention Kobe Bryant passing away. He never wants to mention the season being suspended. He never
LeBron
wants to
being
mention
35.
all of those things that mattered.
And-
He never
and
wants to mention.
And the incredible roster that he keeps switching teams to go to, just like that incredible Lakers roster. Exactly. I mentioned everything. That roster was amazing.
That's an all-time defense if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, actually,
Dude.
both sides of the ball. It was that was an all-time great team. It's just it was during it was pandemic, so and it was bubble, so people are definitely going to downplay the whole squad.
Yeah.
Lakerland, y'all let us know what y'all think about these player votes having Michael at 46% as the greatest of all time. Do you guys agree or do y'all disagree? Let us know in
And one
the
thing before we
comment
close
section.
out, though, Seven. I
Mhm.
know Cole said Wemby. Wemby got to win though.
He will.
We got to win.
He will. He'll have like 3.
You think 3? You think so?
3, but he's gonna be the craziest player we've ever seen.
They got the young dude. I don't know if y'all know the young dude that's drafted. They just that might be drafted number 1 this year from France.
Alexar.
16. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the other guy.
Who?
You're talking about the 7'1" guy from French, but it's another dude from French that's like 6'9", 6'10", and he can handle the ball and he can shoot that thing. I forgot it.
We'll see about that.
Let's get into our first main topic of today. We got to talk about this damn series between the Lakers and the Nuggets. Now, later on in the stream, we're going to preview game 3. But, fellas, I wanted to target first Austin Reaves and Rui Hachimura. I want to have a conversation because throughout the first 2 games, Austin Reaves has averaged 11, 5, and 3, shooting 45% from the field and about 27% from the three-point line, while Rui in these first 2 games is averaging 5, 4, and 1, shooting at a 27% clip from the field and 25% from the three-point line. Hank, which of these 2 starters are most likely to turn it around?
I don't know. Home cooking is coming. They both do pretty good at home, but I'm gonna go with Austin.
You think Austin?
Austin.
It's so tough for me to feel like Rui is going to have some impact on this series if they have him guarding Nikola Jokic. Like, it feel like he is getting beat up by Nikola Jokic on the defense and is taking up all of his energy. So on the offensive end, he don't have nothing to give. And the same is kind of going for Austin Reaves. He's just been a liability on defense. Like, I don't know how these guys are going to be able to turn it around, because even though they can put up better numbers than they have in these first 2 games, they can't handle the assignments that they are, designated to have. I thought Austin Reaves did a pretty good job of Jamal Murray in that first half. But,
isn't Vando supposed to be back for this game?
Yeah.
And Christian Wood.
They should help.
What's your thoughts, Cole?
Austin has been clamping Jamal Murray.
Fact.
Straight up.
Fact. He's slowing him down.
He's shooting
4 quarters.
Yes. Murray was not scoring until like that last minute of the game. He was clamping Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
But I think to turn
that sounds crazy too. That sounds crazy.
But it's
It
true.
really is, especially when Gabe is supposed to have been labeled as the
Gabe been
Murray
on
stopper.
Gabe been on timing too, though. That's
But
what I'm saying.
look what we're sacrificing offensively from Austin Reaves.
Yeah, I feel like a part of that though is that like once we get to these second halves of games, offenses start to be like less free flowing, and it's more like one person dominates the ball. So that's gonna take a toll from them. And I think Rui is gonna be the most likely to turn it around because he's missing gimmies at the rim.
Yeah, a lot of layups. He's
missing gimmies at the rim. So it's like I don't expect Rui Hachimura to miss that for a whole 7-game series. Like I just don't expect that to happen.
And I need him to pull in the mid-range game if he's off, because his mid-range is killer.
He needs some moves.
I don't know
keep
why
telling
he's
Cole he
doing
ain't got no
Lakers.
damn bag. He ain't got no moves.
He has a bag.
Cole trying to tell me he got moves. Ruiz, man, he needs
especially in the
some
mid
moves,
range.
bro.
He got
ain't got no footwork.
Yeah, he does.
BA, who's more likely to turn this thing around, man, in game 3? Austin Reaves or Rui Hachimura?
Neither one of them. Neither one of them. I don't think that they're gonna be the. I think that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They are just bodies to go at Jokic and Murray. And I agree with Cole. I think that both of them are doing what they're supposed to do. So they're going to be very limited offensively. Therefore, they're gonna, in order for the Lakers to win, they're gonna have to slow the game down, like they kind of did this last game. And AD needs to touch it every time down the floor.
I don't know, man. you talk about like it's like you're using Rui how we use like JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard and those guys a couple years ago, just throwing bodies at Nikola Jokic to wear him down. It worked for the personnel that we had in 2020. I don't think it's working with Rui because first of all, he's getting dominated and he's exuding too much energy. So we're not getting any production on the other end of the basketball court. The Lakers have to find a way to get him off of Jokic. That's just the bottom line. He can't do nothing with Nikola Jokic. To me, the damn team can't, but Rui is too much of a liability guarding dude.
I think that I think like when we can talk about Jokic and all of that, but every time that, even though Jokic has been scoring on Rui in spurts and things of that nature, the games have been much closer when that's his assignment, bumping them and elbowing them and pushing them off everywhere. That's what he does. He just bothers them. That's what he's there to do. And through series, a lot of times when you send people like that and multiple people like that, they wear you down throughout the series. So I don't even think that like Rui and Austin, I don't like, this is not their, like offensively, they might give you a game, but this is not the series for them to be that. They need to continue to do what they're doing as far as defending. They just need to slow the game down, and they need somebody else that's going to be able to step up and give them 15 points. And D'Lo is supposed to be the third head on that monster. Right. And he started off well, but he didn't end so well.
They really need a fourth.
Get the ball. He didn't get the ball.
Neither did Anthony Davis. Why? Because LBJ want to be the hero. Just saying. It sounds crazy.
Wait a minute. I can't allow you to do that when we watch LeBron put on heroic plays. Like we watching him grab him and he still make. Why are you being disrespectful to LeBron James like that?
It's the truth.
It's easy. It is easy to look like the hero when you take 9 shots in the fourth quarter, as to where the 2 hottest player on the team take 3 in the same quarter. It's easy to look like.
So hey, if I'm LeBron James, let's run this pick and roll, sir. Or don't even run this pick and roll. Hey, Jokic is guarding you down. Let me give it to you in that block, and let's slow this thing down again. Because we did that the first half, the first 3 quarters, low key, 2.5 quarters, and it worked.
And they went
away. I want to see
it.
how honest BA is going to be. Because I said this to Hank. I said this to Hank before the show started. The Lakers, in my eyes, should be 2-0 instead of 0-2. The Lakers, to me, could have won both of those games in Denver. Y'all disagree?
I think
both games. Y'all don't think the Lakers could have pulled them off?
No way.
That first game, that nigga D'Lo threw a monkey wrench in the plans.
There's no way. There's no way y'all could have won the first game. No way.
That first game was horrible.
No way.
That first game was horrible.
I don't know, man. We were up by. Wait a minute. We were up by like 12 in the third quarter. We were up by double digits in the second half of game 1.
And it went away fast.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
y'all don't have
this is not Golden State. This is not the Warriors. This is what always baffled me about Denver, because when we were going up against KD and the Warriors, when LeBron was with Cleveland, like you know there's no lead safe versus Clay, Steph, Kevin Durant, and them guys. Like it didn't matter how much they were down in the third quarter, they were always liable to come back. I'm getting that same vibe from Denver, but I I don't feel like they attack us
Because
like
you
Golden
don't
State
value
does.
the players the same way you
Y'all-
value Golden State.
Right.
And
Right.
Denver does low key have some very, very good to great players on their team.
Who
Yeah.
though? Who is
Jamal,
producing?
Michael Porter Jr.
They bringing
I-
back a whole nother. They bringing back their whole championship team with just a few other different players.
I'm not
But
gonna.
yeah,
I'm
you
not gonna
making it
say
seem
Jamal,
that
but MPJ
championship
has
team
been
is
frying.
Yeah,
MPG.
but you
MPJ
saw what
has
Jamal
been
did in
frying.
the last half. Like, yes, you see what he's capable of
And
doing.
Michael Porter is out there hooping like he don't got no issues right now. Like it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I do got issues in real life with my peoples, but on this court, I'm focusing. He actually looks like he's taking another step forward. Like,
Yeah.
Like
he
he Reggie
needs to
Miller
get nervous
getting
in these
upset.
situations.
He looked like 2021 MPJ. Like he's hooping. He
Yeah.
You
Fear.
talking
So,
about my family?
exactly.
So after the game 2 loss, BA had went on a rant getting on Anthony Davis about not really producing in the fourth quarter. So what is the responsibility coming back to LABA for AD?
AD is going to have to. This is why I question AD about leadership and being a leader. I don't remember him ever really calling for the ball in that fourth quarter. And I feel like he's going to have to assert himself. And sometimes he's going to have to look at LeBron and yell at him and be like, yo, bro, I got you. I'm on your team too. I'm helping us lead with you. I want us to win as well. Sometimes he's going to have to look at Darvin and be like, yo, I'm the alpha today. Y'all need me today. Next series, we can talk about whatever else. But right now, everything needs to go through me because Jokic right now, I got Jokic. Jokic look like he don't got no legs right now, and I'm attacking the hell out of him right now. But in that fourth quarter, what happened in that fourth quarter, Seven? Jokic got off. Why did Jokic get off? Because he didn't have to guard nobody. Just saying.
Who gets the blame for that though? Because when it come to Anthony Davis, I was blaming them for not wanting to pick up Nikola Jokic defensively at the beginning of the games. So I'm blaming him for not being vocal in that element. You're saying he should be vocal on offense.
Anthony Davis is the blame. He's the blame. And AD is the blame. I have to blame him. I'm not going to blame LeBron. I'm not going to blame Darvin Ham. I'm going to blame the person that says that I should be defensive player of the year. I'm going to blame the person that says that I should be all NBA first team every year. I'm a top 75. I was the youngest top 75 player on the all top 75 list. Like, I'm going to blame that guy because he needs to be assertive. He needs to be vocal and be like, come here, give it to me. Y'all tripping. I'm eating right now. But that's not him. He wants to pull up and shoot jump shots. He wants to, I'm going to get the ball in the post. But then, hey, it's getting a little bit too physical. I'm getting too tired. Let me do a little hook shot right here. Hey, let me do a fadeaway. Let me act like I'm going to get fouled and worry more about the foul than actually concentrate and hit the bucket and do something like you always do. He got to stop that.
Did you see the quote where he said, we don't know what we were doing out there at some points in the game?
Horrible, bro.
No,
Darvin or Anthony?
Anthony Davis said that.
Anthony Davis.
Do you think he was? You think he was taking a shot at Coach Ham?
Yes.
Yes, and
he wasn't being accountable. That's what was happening.
Thank you, because I'm sitting there saying like, bro, you're talking, but shit, you could put the mirror up because that applies to your ass too.
So because I was kind of spotty, driving and stuff, watching it. Those times when he was on the floor, now do you see him taking those shots? Was LeBron on the floor with him? Were you taking some of the bad shots?
I ain't see it.
Yeah, LeBron was on the floor with him when he was taking some.
Throwing grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he likes having like a point guard. That's why he loved when Rondo was on that team. Just set him up where he need to go. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
But that's the thing about it, Hank, is like at the first half, because I watched the whole game, right? Mm-hmm. And the first half, it wasn't no, give me the ball where I want to get it, like as far as like, okay, I'm a duck, roll, all of that. No, it was like, just give me the ball on the block and let me work. And what he did was he was facing up, hitting jumps. First, he started hitting these hook shots, right? Bodying, layup, got a couple offense. He started hitting jump shots. And from there on, that should let you know, give me the ball. What do you have in the first half? 24 in the
He
first
missed
half?
one shot in the first half.
Yeah, exactly. He was 11 for 12.
One shot, and they didn't give him the ball.
What about the return of Vando, Christian Wood? From a roster standpoint, we got some guys that's going to be coming back. I don't know how important these guys are to this series, how relevant they can be to helping the Lakers in this series. Hank, what's your thoughts about the return of these two, Vando and Christian Wood, and do you expect them to have some positive impact on the Lakers?
My bad. I had to try to match you a little bit. I see we got the
dog gang in the building
either. But anyhow, no, I think they should help, especially Vando. Vando should help. I don't know about Christian Wood. We need his shooting for sure. But him coming back, I don't know how much in rhythm he's gonna be. Besides being a body, probably to help out with the Jokic.
So, fellas, game 3 tomorrow night. Let's give our picks and predictions. BA, who wins tomorrow night?
Denver. Denver in a close game. I got Denver by probably I say by 7. I got Denver by 7.
Denver going up 3-0 according to BA. So disrespectful. What about you, Cole? What's game 3 looking like?
I'm delusional. I'm still gonna say Lakers by 4.
It's not delusional. You spot on. The Lakers, again, the Lakers have not been dominated in this series.
No.
Can we keep that real, BA? Denver hasn't dominated the Lakers.
Yeah, they have been dominated. What you talking about? Yes, they have.
The Lakers have had an opportunity to win both of these games. The Lakers were up by double digits in the second half.
They never had a shot. They never had a shot.
Nah, you were saying that going in the halftime.
Yeah. No,
we was up by 20. Stop.
Yeah,
it,
no, but it's like I got the feeling though. I got the feeling that it was gonna be much closer game, even when they went down by 20. Just because, like, I'm sitting there watching the third quarter, and I'm saying to myself, why are they doing other things? Why is LeBron shooting the ball more?
We lost the non-Jokic minutes.
Ooh,
We lost the non-Jokic minutes with LeBron James on the floor.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
What about you, Hank? Who wins game 3, bro?
I think the Lakers will get it because I believe no matter what, they're going to at least get one game in the series. If it does go the other way with the Nuggets winning, they're going to get at least one game. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. But it's imperative that they win these next 2. If this is going to be a series, they have to win these next 2.
LA is evening this thing up, bro. 2-2. It's going back to Denver. And the fact that Denver has not dominated as collectively, in my opinion, the Lakers still have a viable chance to win this series. Most of the NBA community felt like Denver was going to protect their home court. Who realistically thought the Lakers was going to steal a game in Denver?
Everybody up here but me.
No, I expected the Lakers to play well. I would hope for them to steal, but them losing the first 2 games at Denver really doesn't know nothing to me. I feel like they can protect their own home at Crypto. Don't let them win game 3, BA. I'm telling you, if it's 2-1, you're in trouble.
You know what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is y'all are gonna jump on them in the first half, like I've done the last 3 games, and then the game's gonna come down to it's gonna be closer than what it should be. Because of what? Because LeBron is either he's going to stat pat and he's going to play hero.
I don't know. They in LA. They got the work in LA, and then LeBron got Savannah. So it's gonna be all good.
It's a lot of work in Denver though too.
Authentic might be cooking.
They the same kind of work though in LA.
It's a different type of work. That's a fact. It's definitely a different type of work. This is Lakerland, boys and girls. Make sure y'all smash that like button. We're about to get into our TikTok segment of the stream. Do remember, go over to our playback room at playback.tv/Lakerland. Follow the room for all of our VIP access to our Laker game watch parties. Definitely appreciate your guys' support. Let's get into our TikTok segment for today's show. Fellas, let's rank the 2023-24 Laker team's uniforms. We got the association jerseys in the white. We got the icon jerseys in gold. We got the purple statement jerseys. Of course, we got the black Mamba jersey. And then we got that IST City jersey that the Lakers had at the bottom. Ranking these jerseys for this season, I'll start off with you, Cole. How are you ranking these from best to worst?
I have certain feelings attached to these jerseys and played out. So I'm gonna say Mamba, IST, the purple ones, the gold ones, then the white ones.
Association coming last. Wow.
Yeah.
Hank?
I'm just going off look. So I always like that white. I got white number one.
Ooh.
I got the NS. I keep saying the NST, the IST City jerseys, right?
That season tournament. Yep. The one at the black at the bottom. Yep.
Gold number 3, Mamba number 4, purple number 5.
Damn. So you like the city jersey, the black city jersey better than the black Mamba jersey?
Yep.
And what you say come in number 5, the purple statement jersey?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you got the association number 1. All right. I respect that. What about you, BA? How are we ranking these 2023-24 Lakers uniforms?
Which jersey do y'all think I'm gonna pick number 1?
Mamba jersey, easy.
Yeah, but I can't disagree. That's it. That's the one to me.
I like the Mamba. I got Mamba number 1. I like the in season. I like that. That's fire to me. I gotta put that number 2. I can't go against the gold. The gold is original. It's authentic. Yep. It's iconic. That number 3. Then I got the white number 4, and I got the purple number 5.
Dope. I agree with BA. I'm going definitely Black Mamba number 1. I love the icon gold, of course. So I'm gonna go with icon gold number 2. I do like the city jersey. So I'll go with the city jersey being 3. I'll go with the association, the white one at 4, and last but not least, the purple statement jersey for the Lakers. That's how I'm ranking.
We both got that 5.
League uniforms, no doubt. All right, fellas, just a couple more topics to go before we get up out of here. Now, this should bring a smile to this dude Hank's face, so I know he want to talk to me to death about this news. Tyrese Maxey named the 2023-24 NBA Most Improved Player of the Year.
Yes, star.
I was campaigning for D'Lo.
Shining star for you to see.
Is
is
Tyrese Maxey now an NBA star? Did this put the icing on the cake?
This is it. They sprinkled it in. They making sure they put him in the spotlight. He's been on a Slam magazine cover, most improved player, team in the playoffs.
All-star.
Yep, all-star.
Okay. 1 year. All of this is just 1 year, right? All of this is just 1 year. Y'all don't like this. I don't want to see a guy do it again before y'all label him a star.
I was in the script writing room and I had to put it in. You know, we got to make it before.
This is second year of doing it, actually. Yes. Keep it 100. This is second year of doing it. We just getting noticed this year.
He just got more exposure because there's no Harden.
He got more exposure because of Embiid been playing out of body, not because of him.
What?
And we watch this team go from 3 to 8 when Embiid was y'all putting too much clout on this Tyrese Maxey dude.
He can score. He the type. He can score 50 with Embiid in the lineup, or he can score 50 without him.
But that doesn't win you games. That doesn't win you games. You got to win.
It wins you enough to get to the playoffs in the Eastern Conference.
No. If it wasn't for the lead that Embiid got you, Philly wouldn't have been where they was. Tyreek, they was losing. They went down 5 spots with Tyrese at the helm. Let me ask y'all this. Does he have to prove anything at this first round?
I mean, he's going to play good, so I'm not.
He's already playing good. So
He almost had a 30-point triple-double
last night. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
last
giving a
night.
nigga a pass. We giving a nigga a pass.
We
That's
ain't
what
giving
y'all
nobody
doing.
a pass.
Y'all
Tyrese is a
is.
playoff performer. He's a playoff.
Y'all are
Dude,
saying that this nigga is a star and their best player is hurt and they're facing the Knicks. Who's responsible for getting Philly over the hump?
Bro,
He just had a 30-point. What are we talking
he
about?
just,
A 7-game series is what we're talking about. Who's responsible
Seven.
for getting them over the
Seven,
hump
how-
if Joel
How we
is
gonna get on this? He just got old enough to drink alcohol, bro.
you can't have it both ways, BA. You want to give me
Oh, no.
caveats, but you
Oh,
want to
no.
say he's a star.
Oh, let me say this. I do now. If he plays bad, I'm on him. Y'all know how I get. If he plays bad, I'm on him. But if he plays good and they lose,
Yeah. Hey, 7. Remember, AI is my guy, one of my favorite players. Remember, he was playing good and the team was losing at 1.2. Was he not a star?
LeBron was
Wait a
doing the
minute,
same.
bro.
That was
Allen
a guard.
Iverson has
Jordan was doing
Allen
the thing.
Iverson was a star coming out of Georgetown.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
well,
Allen
he
Iverson
came-
was a
his team
star
was
already.
losing, though. His
Huh?
team was losing, wasn't it? Wasn't he losing?
God.
Oh,
No,
God.
you could clearly see that Allen Iverson is a star. I don't define you being a star because your team is winning only. No, you could be a star and your team is losing, depending on the season and what happened. But AI was a star. We knew that. You're saying we see in Maxey what we saw in Allen Iverson? Heck no.
Three of us see the stardom. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Three of us see it.
I seen it last year. James Harden was the one that was actually slowing him down, and he still was getting what he had to get.
Bro was averaging 20 on like 45, 40 in the playoffs. Like, I don't know what we're talking about right now. Oh my God.
Let's get into this last topic before we sign off here on Lakerland. Anthony Edwards, who has been really talking. He's been backing it up, but he has been talking this week. He says him and Karl Anthony Towns are the best duo in the NBA. Do y'all agree or disagree?
That nigga is chatting. I'm not gonna lie. He is chatting.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the bosses.
Not better than Murray Jokic. Not better
They're
than
not the best. They're not the best duo, but I gotta give Hank. I gotta give you flowers, bro. Gotta give you flowers. Hey, what you said the other day when we was all laughing like, ha 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 ha, the best player to face in the NBA, ha ha ha, bro. I watched. Yo, hey, he got me over here looking. Then he busting their tails,
busting
bro.
names,
Busting, hey, and then he looking at KD talking about old ass.
Yeah, he really disrespectful, bro,
Disrespectful.
doing the KD like that. I'm like, whoa.
All KD could do is laugh, like, yeah, I'm getting up there, bro. I'm getting up
Bro.
there.
Yeah, that's it.
Atlanta on top once again. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, BA.
Man.
And then guess what came across my phone today?
What?
Some old clips of him from high school.
Mm.
He done got better, man. The dribbling got way better.
So
Handles.
what I noticed, because I watched game one, but game ones, I'm like, whatever. Fluke, he had a good game. But now I watched game two, and I'm seeing how he is working that mid-range and how he is stopping at a dime. And once he stopped at a dime, he's squaring up. He's squaring up correctly. And it's like it's wet. And even the ones that he missed look like they going in. That's crazy, bro. It's not easy to do, bro. Not consistently.
Let me ask you this, because we call him 84 Jordan. Did Mike have that in the bag in his first couple of seasons?
No.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie though. Mike was a dog though. He just like
He was a dog.
he was
an athletic merchant. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
He was an athletic merchant.
He's athletic, but I'm saying that footwork and that post that looked like older Jordan, but with more athleticism because he's younger.
Yeah.
Mike did not have like no crazy bag his first couple of years.
Nah,
He really couldn't even shoot the ball like straight up.
He was just blowing by everybody. He was just blowing by everybody. That's what.
You go back and watch those games, you're like, this nigga's a merchant, boy.
Crazy. All right, fellas, that's really all I had for today. Just wanted to get it in real quick. Shout out to the Lakers Nation. Make sure you guys again smash that like button for us. Subscribe to the platform. If you're new, we got some merchandise and apparel available now. So go check out our Lakerland store. It is available right on the YouTube channel, as well as the links are in the description. We are live in full effect on tomorrow night for game 3 of the Lakers Nuggets watch party. It's going down again, playback.tv/Lakerland. Fellas, salute to y'all. Do y'all got any final thoughts? Anything y'all want to bust down before we get up out of here?
You got me thinking 7 about Kyrie Irving, bro. Bro, oh my gosh. Luka's Luka, but Kyrie, what he's been, how it's like he patches, it's like Luka do the hard lifting, and then with like all the other stuff, Kyrie's like, I got it, don't worry about it. And
Kyrie the best player on that team.
And look
better than Luka. I've been trying to tell y'all.
I ain't say all that.
Who's better than
I'm saying that Kyrie is better than Luka, bro.
I'm looking at Gafford, and I'm looking at Lively, and then I'm looking at what's my guy that came from
Washington?
PJ Washington. I'm looking at PJ Washington. Doesn't have to, like, he had to work for buckets in Charlotte. He had to work for buckets. I'm just looking at him spot up and hit jump shots. That's scary. That is scary.
Cole, you're stuck on the upside of Luka. We're talking about right now. Right now, today, it's Kyrie, yo. You know it.
He just dropped a 30-point, almost triple-double last.
True. What did he do in game 1?
Dropped a 30-point, almost triple-double last.
Luka, he a crybaby. He's not a real leader. You know,
Kyrie was the reason they lost. Wait a minute.
No. I watched. Oh my God. That's why I was referencing this in
Kyrie
the
was
Discord.
the reason they lost.
He
wasn't making shots. This man literally went through the first quarter, went 0 for 4, and had 4 points from the free throw line. And then he didn't have a good quarter until the third quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, fell back off. Like, I don't know why we're stop.
My pick was with Dallas, but that first game it looked like it's about to be a sweep.
Yeah, I got. Is one more person I gotta shout out because I think this person has been overlooked since he's been traded. Pascal Siakam, salute to you, sir, because he killed the first game. They lost. He killed the first game. They lost. The second game, 37. Like he couldn't take it.
37 and 11.
2019.
So Dame ain't getting no love,
huh? Dame, they
he was
lose.
on fire. He was on fire.
Loser, man. Dame, how you gonna give me 35 in the first half and not score in the second? I'm sorry.
Because he gave you 35 in the first. Like, what do y'all think
I
this
ain't gonna
is?
lie. BA, I gotta be genuine. They started hard doubling. Fuck.
Yeah, but you Damian Lillard. You gotta be at you one of them dudes. Doubles or not, bro. You gotta be one of them guys.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Salute to Dame. Salute to
Dame.
Dame.
Basketball remaining. Salute to Dame. Salute to my guys. We pushing it, man. We are damn sure. Let me look at the numbers right now. Because we are really, really close to the 5,000 mark. We are 11. We are 11 subscribers away from 5K. We're gonna be doing it. And I actually got a couple little surprises and things once we hit the 5K mark. So we're going to turn it up a little bit. I got some shit that I'm just kind of holding until we reach this 5K mark. And, of course, I got to get these copyright strikes out the way. But we are definitely working. And, yeah, man, we about to make some movies out this bitch. Starting tomorrow, game 3. We humbling BA in the playback. So make sure y'all join us as the Lakers start this journey of winning 4 out of 5. Starts tomorrow, BA.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think you were gonna get that delusional. I knew you got a little delusion. That little 4 out of 5.
I'll get even more delusional, even if y'all lose to. I'm telling you,
they can't
3-0
lose tomorrow.
They
cannot lose. No loss tomorrow.
3-0 is cool.
I told y'all. I told y'all before the series even started. It's either gonna be 4 or 5 games. That's it. 4 or 5. It's gonna be a wrap.
Hey man, D-Lo 30 bomb coming. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, y'all gonna lose by 15 because somebody else go not pick up their part. Think about it. It's 10 games in a row. This is 10 games in a row.
Look, BA, D-Lo gonna drop 45, and Braun still gonna dominate the ball in the fourth quarter.
And I'm gonna need Darvin Ham. I'm gonna need Darvin Ham to stop walking to the tunnel with Jokic laughing and stuff. Nah, can't be too friendly.
Like what?
Ham, Darvin Ham. All right, y'all. We are out. Salute the Laker land. We catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.